thought I would be here? You thought I wouldn't be here on a Digi Monday? Cause I didn't put on the schedule? Nah, I'm here. I took a bit of a nap, so I'm a little bit out of it and groggy, and it's warm, but I'm here. The only thing that's going to be a little bit different is, even though I'm going to be doing some reorganization, make a schedule post. Shh. I feel so bad when I do schedule posts though. You're right though, because I just the mental struggles of following a schedule is crazy. I promise I'll put one on later tonight and see what I want to do. But today it's gonna be a bit of a casual stream. We can just think of it as a just chatting stream on Digi Monday as I do Digimon related tasks, because normally I would do a hand cam. But today I am not going to do a hand cam for a couple of reasons. One, it's really hot, and if I have to wear gloves, I'm going to die. Then I might go live this day if I feel like it. I guess that's true. That is true. That is a good idea, Quake Drop. You're right. I should at least like give people hope, right? Hi, Mudkip. Things are going pretty chill. I went to the movies today after a very long time, and it was a very good movie I went to go watch. And then after that I crashed, took a nap, and now I'm here. Yeah, and then the other thing about the hand cam thing is that normally it's really annoying to set up just because I don't really have a good place to put my camera. So I'm just gonna do stuff on the background. You might hear me shuffling some things or talking about the organization side of it, but I'm just here to vibe and talk with everybody. If you guys want to hang out and talk, it's gonna be mainly chill. If you want to lurk, do some stuff in the background, or what do you call it? Yeah, just have me in the background as a nice quiet vibe. That's the vibe we're going today, you guys, because I'm freaking tired. Could put on Digimon Regionals live streams as VOD in background. Is that allowed? Just putting other stuff in the background to watch? Because I'm gonna be a little bit concentrating on this. Oh, I have a question. Has that ever been into SCP Foundation? What is an SCP Foundation? Never heard of it. I mean, I could put on some videos for us to watch in the background, but would it be fair use to put it on stream? And I'm not really like, you know, for chat to watch. Okay, so last time we did this. Also, happy Labor Day if anybody is in the areas where Labor Day is scheduled. The SCP is some horror story stuff. Oh, yo, that would be pretty cool, listening to like some podcast stuff while we're working. That would be pretty fun. What specific is SCP? I do like watching, or not watching. I want to RP bye. Okay, bye my kid. Thanks for stopping by at least. What was I saying? What kind of horror stuff do they do? Oh yeah, so last time we did some organization. I was kind of fixing my binders a bit to make them double-sided. Because before, it was just like, I have like the 3x3 card sleeves, and the cards were only one side up because I had to fit 4 copies, because that's the playing, what do you call it? Like how many you normally get. But I'm reducing the amount of cards I have in the binder from 4 to 2. That way I can have more space and double-sided a bit. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 binders, and SCPs are like unexplainably supernatural things. Oh, I feel like someone talked to me about this before. It's like a whole, yeah, I kind of remember. Some are IKEA. I assume that's a typo. Hi, Maddox, by the way. Welcome, welcome. Clip on IRL Subway Surfers. You know what? That's true. You guys probably want something in the background a little bit, right? Let's see. What can we put on? IRL train. Should we put a video of grass? Should we just watch grass grow? Watching grass grow. Let's see. There's a 10-hour video of grass growing. How do you guys feel about that? We could also watch paint dry. We could also watch paint dry. That is also an option. You know, like normally I would try to put like try not to laugh videos with everybody, but I for sure am going to be paying attention on organizing cards because I am struggling. I have so many piles of cards that need to be put away. And considering that I just unlocked the Cyber Eden cards, I'm gonna have to put these away too, back to the original binder I had, because I have two of every color. I do it color coded, and so we only did one red binder in 2 hours, and I have a lot of ground to pick up because if I do this like once every month, I'm never gonna finish this. You know what I mean? And I need to finish this. I am crying. One of my favorite SCP is this man-killing monster that learned its passion for cooking and became a cool goober after. That's pretty good. We put on the... Oh, that's good. A bouncing TV logo. That is a good idea. Bouncing TV logo. How long do we have? Oh, here we go. 10 hours. It doesn't have any sound, right? Okay, let's do this. This is a good idea. Thank you, Quake Drop. With the greatest... You got the greatest of ideas. Okay, let's see here. Let us... Oh, this is the wrong one. We'll do... There you go. Oh, but the thing is if it hits my bottom right side, you're not gonna know if it hits the corner. You're not gonna know. But anyway, I hope everybody's been having a wonderful day. If you guys were doing anything interesting. Oh, okay. So I only needed to add one card of level 3. So what I'm basically doing right now is going back to the first binder that I put together. Hi, Bobsy. I'll take that 3/4 chance. Or what if chat shows up and blocks the corner piece? That's not gonna be fun either. Hi, Bobsy. Happy Digimonday. I'm organizing cards. You cut to handcam to show your finished work. That is true. But again, the problem, I have my freaking... Thank you also for the suggestions all the time. I very much appreciate them. Quick drop. The hand cam takes a bit to set up because it's... I have to precariously put it on my actual mic stand. So it's gonna take a little bit in order for me to actually a little bit more for me to actually showcase it. But maybe I'll show up a screenshot later. Like I'll take a picture. It'll last longer. Unfortunately, I can't stick around. I'm at CM, my old local so to play in a digi tourney. Well, good luck. I hope you do well. Wish you the best. Just make a sound effect when a DGD logo hits you to make it up to us. Okay. Ow! You have to let me know though, because I'm concentrating. How's the sorting going? I just started. Ow! You guys are gonna get tired of me saying ow every time. I just started the sorting, Bobsy. I will be right back. I need to switch binders, and then the hard work will begin. Mike, welcome. We are doing some sorting of my IRL Digimon card stack, but I'm not doing a hand cam today because it's okay. The skinny of it is that I don't want to today. It takes a lot to set up, and it's really hot, and I have to wear gloves, and I'm gonna be sweating like a monkey. However monkeys sweat. And so we're just kind of just making this a chat, just chatting while I talk about what I'm doing off camera. Oh, it's coming! Ah! Ow! No, sweaty blue gloves. How are you been? How have you been, Bobsy? So, yeah, again, to reiterate, I have 13 binders of this. Last time we did a stream, I was only able to finish 1 binder, which means I have my work cut out for me, and oh boy, this is because no, the DVD logo. I don't know if it's hit a quarter yet, but I pray that one day it does. Put the biggest fan on yourself. Wait, you know what's funny? I only have 1 fan, and it's not on me right now. I probably should have done that, but it's okay. Hi, Pika! How's it going? So, what I'm currently doing right now is reducing any 4 cards to 2, putting little like plastic sleeves for each individual type of card, and then making them front and back. And so this is a little bit extra work for definitely a payoff, because otherwise I'm gonna have like the exponential growth of Digimon cards is gonna be way too big. Had to work today because someone couldn't work due. Well, that sucks. You're stuck online by getting rest whenever you can. I kind of heard you mention this a little bit, and I'm a little worried, Pika. I mean, I guess I could always look online about your whole political thing, but does that mean you're on lockdown right now? Question mark, question mark, question mark. I know, Pika, you never get sleep. Like, so does that mean you're not going to school right now? Is that what that means? Basically. That's crazy. Like, your local government says you're on a lockdown. Ah yes, the old BT3 Ragnalordmon. Let's see, what did it do? When digivolving, you may place one Durandamon or Breviludramon from your hand on top of this card's Digivolution cards to gain 3 memory. Yo, then you could just Digivolve for free? Wait, this is actually a kind of a cool card. This BT3019 Ragnalordmon, you can just Digivolve for free? That's kind of funny. I kind of like that. You could Digivolve from, like, you could get both of them for free. Imagine that. Oh shoot, I did this wrong. This needs to go. No! Oh my god, oh no. Oh no, oh no, I messed it up. I messed up this order so bad. Oh crap, oh crap. Crap, crap. No! Hey, hi, I know you missed me. I did miss you, Sage. How are you today? Okay, so I made a bit of a mistake. You know how I said I was doing front, back, right? Well, I was kind of stupid, and I was front backing every other card, and that's not how it's supposed to work. I'm supposed to front back every other page, and so everything's messed up now. Make more sound effects. Wee woo, wee woo. Should I turn on more sound alerts you guys can redeem? You're chilling. Are you staying cool? I don't know how hot or cold it is over there where you is. This is embarrassing. How could I mess this up so badly? Okay, put that there, put that there. I mean, I still have online classes, but it's just COVID again. It's crazy. Now this is quality DGS content. Beep boop. Oh, thank you, Bobsy. Meow. And, oh, woo! I can't get these cards out of the sleeve. I'm gonna cry. Beep boop. Nya, nya, nya. Okay. That was embarrassing. I literally had to redo everything I just did. I really want to take on the 2 decks I use in the tourney. It's like a shadow game. You guys challenging each other to a shadow game, and then Pika gets put to sleep afterwards. Beep boop. Oh, gosh, even without gloves, I'm starting to sweat. Beep boop is crazy. Because I have to close the door behind me. Beep boop. And because I have to close the door behind me, beep boop, air doesn't circulate as much, beep boop. And as a result, beep boop, I've become a toaster oven, beep boop. A second and a big Digimon IRL event on Saturday. Traveled 3 hours for your friends. Wow, beep boop, that's pretty good. How many contestants were there, beep boop? Wait, quick drop. Wait, wasn't playing against... Wait, no, I lost against you, beep boop. I won against one person when I made that Jimmy Ken deck last week, beep boop. I don't remember who it was. Beep boop. Alright. We are back in business, beep boop. 36 people, that's pretty good. 36 is very, very formidable. Congratulations. What was the prize? Beep boop. Do you get like a... If it's one of those like regional tournaments with specific like alt art cards, beep boop, did you win one of those? Beep boop. I like how you guys would rather see the DVD logo on the back, beep boop, than my actual back, than the actual backing of my just chatting screen, beep boop. Your Bigmon, beep boop. When attacking, you may trash 1 red Digimon in your hand to add the trash card's DP to this Digimon for the turn. If there's a way you can unsuspend this door Bigmon consistently, that would be really funny. And give it alliance or something, I think that would be really funny. Beep boop. I kind of miss that old Christmas tree. If you know, you know. What is with you guys in the Christmas tree, beep boop? Okay. Alright, if you want, beep boop, I will add a decoration on myself. Beep boop. Okay, I have finished 2 pages. I get to remove one of these extra sleeves. Beep boop. And let's see. Let's see what kind of cool things we got here to put on my face. Beep boop. What kind of cool stuff we got? Ooh, a baseball cap? Beep boop. Yo. Yo, beep boop, guys. Yo, wait, how do I put the baseball cap behind me? Yo, there's a baseball cap. That's really cute, beep boop. Wait, how do I put it behind me though, beep boop? I remember someone saying there's a way to do it with layers and stuff, beep boop, but I'm not sure how to do it myself, beep boop. Okay, we're gonna... Ooh, a flower hat? That's so cute, beep boop. Okay. Oh. Back section goes here. Wait, what? How? Put item between layers. My face is going. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me figure this out. Oh, can I order it? Always behind model. Beep boop. Wait, how does this work? I don't understand how this works. Beep boop. I kind of look like a scarecrow. It also moves when I talk. How does this work? Beep boop. If you set up front backsplit for this lightsuit item, the model's marker's back can be inserted further back into your main model, making it look like the item is wrapping around the main model. If you want the layers marked as back to always be behind the models, regardless of layer ID, select always behind model. Okay, but it's not behind my model right now, so I don't... I don't... Oh! 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 That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope, people. Isn't it cute? It's cute! Let me take my jacket off. It's so freaking hot. Beep boop. Let's take this jacket off. Wow, my hat has a lot of life. It's bouncing uncontrollably. Why is it bouncing uncontrollably, people? Okay, hold on, let me put it right here. Does that help with the bouncing, people? Getting back to new hat. I know, it looks good, people. It looks great. I kind of like this. Alright, let's add something else to this. Let's add some other spice to our lives. Beep boop. Let's see. What else is there? Ooh, I can wear horns? Yo, I can get horns now? Yo, I can get a horn? Am I horny? Am I horny? Ah, no, my hat! I changed the size of my hat. Hello, Nushi, welcome. More jiggle physics. I know, right? Why is the hat so jiggly? That's crazy. I'm gonna put a horn right here. Bah! Beep boop. Pop, are you? I am poppin' great. Happy Harry Potter Day? Today's Harry Potter Day? What if I put him here? How do you guys feel about... How do you guys feel about the horns here? My prize was a custom Imperial Digimon figure with a box. Yo, that's pretty good. Oh, we are free to change the background anytime, whenever, if any of you guys have any requests, but I will not be doing a hand cam. So, oh god, what happened to the hat when I do this? Whoa! It was a Texas Community Digimon event. That's pretty big. Congratulations, you won. What's going on with this? With the D&D, hard to get milky stuff. Yo, the hat looks really weird in certain areas. What if I put it? Delicious, guys. My imagination is now running. Ooh, my imagination is now running. Okay. The hat is cool, but it doesn't really track well because it's following the physics of my hair. And so when I move too much, it jiggles like crazy. But, you know, we do what we do. We do what we do. Okay, let's see. What else? What else adds to this vibe? Ooh, a swimming tube? I don't think you guys will be able to see it. I think I'm just gonna get sunglasses. So let's get some good blue. Let's just say it's the wind. Yeah, the wind is blowing everything. Alright. Happy sun! Happy summer day. Very hot. Very, very summer. My hair is too wild for... I know, it's freaking... Look at it! I mean, it's bouncing more than my hair. I don't know how this is working. I don't know how the science is working, but it's... More sound effects when the logo hits you. I'll make a Minecraft ow sound. Minecraft. Ha. Minecraft. Ha. I mean, I could just go bald. Remember when I went bald, you guys? Only the real fans remember when I went bald. The hat is the final boss. Look at these old cards. BT6 Magna Kidmon. And I remember back when I was struggling to get all these BT6 cards because it was just so hard to find Double Diamond anywhere. And so it was actually thanks to Mr. Bopsy who was able to give me some cool stuff because he bought me a Double Diamond box. It wasn't great, but it was still fun to open. I haven't seen you bald. Can I see you bald so I can be a real fan? Alright, it's gonna take some effort, but I can definitely go bald for you. Ask and thou shalt receive. Let's see here. I'll make the hat. Look, the hat is moving with me. Okay, let's see. How do I do this again? Are you playing any IRL locals before? I have. I've never placed. I'm just there for consolation prizes, to be honest. I'm there for consolation prizes. I haven't done locals recently just because it's a bit of a trip and I have to go do it. Also, wait, how do I... Let's see. How do I do this again? Model... Customize model. There we go. Exclude. Select that delete items on drop. Customize. I'm pretty sure it's this. So you take parts of my hair and you just turn it off, right? Wait, how does this work again? Oh, here we go. Wait, how do I just turn... Oh, wait. Oh, okay, there we go. That's how we did it. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Okay. So we're just gonna slowly lose self and we're gonna go bald. You guys ready for this? I remember the last time this was certainly something of all time. For everyone's information, my hair was not what you say. My head is not circular. My head's a little hexagonal. I am slowly balding. This is what you wanted, right? Oh, whoops, I brought a bang back. This is what you wanted. You asked for this. And you're distracting me from my initial plan of... Honestly, I look pretty good like this too. But the thighs where I could see them, I'm slowly trying to get bald, Tentolite. I'm a little busy right now. I'm busy trying to get bald as per personal request. Okay, we're slowly getting there though. I'm gonna have to turn this all on afterwards. Oh man, we have so many more layers to go through. That's not a 4 head, that's a 5 head? Well, you know what? Oh man, I look like a monk now. I look like a monk! Wait, what happened? I have a nice forehead, thank you. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that's what happened. I don't really have a full head, that's what, yeah, I recall that now. I should probably put that back, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I put that other one back? Because I could at least have a back. Maybe. Or is there Kolyoko? Kolyoko, the cartoon with notoriously big heads. This reminds you of it? Logo sound effects. Womp. Don't call me Kolyoko. It's a good show, but don't say I have Kolyoko forehead. Kolyoko will reset it all. Oh, talk like voice assistant? Alright, I'll do that.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Thank you for the resub, Awoo. Thank you for resub, Awoo. How are you? Kolyoko forehead goes crazy. There's nothing wrong with uh-oh, I lost most of myself. Whoopsies, I didn't mean to do that. I thought this was gonna be my braid. Beep. Boop. And then... Get rid of the braid! My dead mom braids! Mama... Oh, whoopsies. I almost lost some important assets, and we mustn't lose those assets, right? Okay. And then we'll turn this off. Hey! Woo 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 woo. Wait, Kolyoko is gross in French? You didn't like Kolyoko? What? But it had such a good opening song. Oh, I lost my head again. Crap! I keep getting rid of my head. I'm trying to get rid of the rest of the hair that's like just hanging out. Now this looks like a bad hair day. You guys agree this looks like a bad hair day? Okay, let me move over so I can highlight. There we go. What? I didn't select that. Rude. There we go. Okay, is this good enough? Is this bald enough for you? Are you happy with this baldness? Okay. Reboot. It's awful. I wanna know, do you think light would refract from such a forehead? Silence. First of all, silence. I look like I'm wearing a beret. Doesn't it look like I'm wearing a beret? I turn off the bandana, and then I gotta get rid of the bow, and then get rid of this, get rid of that. You guys are seeing the truth now. What am I? What am I underneath? Not a head, apparently. Yeah, it's good. I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you, thank you. You actually look like someone. Yeah, I do, right? I can maybe change the color to make it look like, make it white so it looks like a kitchen hairnet. Nah, it's just, I'm getting a perm, guys. They put this on your head after they give you a perm. They put you in that little, like, I need to highlight this hair. There we go. Good. Oh, we're getting somewhere. I just need to get rid of this one. Beautiful. And then we just gotta get rid of this little one right... Oh, the shadow is still here. I should probably get rid of that too. Shadow the hedgehog! Okay, there we go. Shadow the hedgehog. I'll catch the shadow. Okay, we're gonna turn that off. And last but not least, that's my blushies. I want to get rid of the hair. Right. Let me get rid of that hair, please. Nope. 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 You're like a 45-year-old Japanese mom. Hey, we did it. We actually did like a dead Japanese mom hair before. When we were... Stop. Why does it keep highlighting my cheeks? I just want to get rid of this little hair. It's just little hair! Stop it! Okay, well, we're not getting rid of that hair. It's just gonna be stuck here. Alright, I have... This is... Oh, but I needed to change the color, right? Of the, My staff in Final Fantasy 14 is called Kim Cum staff? What is that? What am I doing, Camerson? People wanted this to change. Okay, let's see. How do I make it more white? How do I make it more white? Oh, I can make it black, but how do I make it white? Oh, this is multiply. Okay, I gotta do it like this. There we go. I look like a snowball. It's not in season. Why do I look like a snowball? Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's not fine. Whatever. I don't care. This is what you asked for. This was the whole point, to put the hat on and it wouldn't look weird. It's still bouncing though. Okay, I don't know what happened. This looks really bad. Man, I miss... wait. Remember last time we did this? And I added, Gosh, I was supposed to be doing Digimon stuff. Why are you guys doing this to me? This is everyone's fault, actually. It's not... Okay, let's turn this off. New outfit. Shut up. Okay, I still have some of the old hair. Yeah, you guys don't... I actually have some of the old hair that we downloaded. Like... Where's that one I saw? The one with the pigtails. The one with the... Hold on. Pigtails. Hair. Pigtails. It did not look good. It was not a very stylish set of pigtails. Oh, here it is. I just got here. Okay. Very moe, right? Very moe. Okay, I want it to be pinned to... What is this? Oh. I want it to pin to my... How do I handle this? Why does it just highlighting my lips like this? What's going on? What is going on? Okay, you know, whatever, it's fine. I I didn't mean to turn into a Gyaru, but I turned into a Gyaru and I didn't sign up for this. Okay, let me put the hat. No! The hat! Okay, let me... This is too much work, you guys. I can't... You're lucky I like you guys so much. You're lucky I like you guys so much. Alright. Okay, wait, the hat. Wait, what's going on? Why is it still above? Why is it still above? Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. My VTuber knows slang. Oh, you know it. You know it, babe. Okay, let's just put this back on. Put that right there. It's a little swervy, but you know. I just laughed out loud at a tea room at work. There's nothing crazy about this, you know? Alright, I'm gonna live like this for a bit. I need to get back to work. I have Digimon cards to sort. Don't do this to me. Did I do Avenge Kidmon yet? Not yet. Hey Lois, this is like that time I tried to put a hat on and got stun locked for 10 minutes. This is like the time I said, don't distract me, I need to lock in chat, and you guys did not let me lock in chat. Now you need a gun or a sword and a cigarette. What kind of low quality anime am I in now? What low quality, low budget anime of the season, 12 episodes am I in? Okay, this I'm gonna move because it's a promo card and it's always bothered me that I put it there. So I'm gonna move that out. And next is Marsmon. You know how like BT7, if anybody remembers, BT7 had some promo cards of the Digimon Adventure kids, and I had put it not with the rest of the promo cards and it bothered me. But now I'm finally fixing it. Some weird hentai, you know, that's 2 episode OVA. I feel like I should have a gun though, to be honest. I feel like I'm a gunslinger. Give me a chance, Chief. Wait, when did I get 2 all arts of Gallantmon from EX2? When did this happen? Digital Hazard? Digital Wormmon? You look perfect today, Mr. 2 names AIB. Don't say that! How dare you? Nah, I'm not gonna shoot you. I just think I look like a gunslinger a little bit. I'll be like a bit of a kudere. If I'm like, eliminate enemy, gun, shoot. I'll try to wing. Thank you, Nerdon. E. You saying, guys, I don't rock the pigtail look? What if I changed its color? You ever heard of Gunslinger Girl? I have. It was like a super old anime, and she has like a sniper or something. I don't remember much of it. I didn't watch it. And my one Gallantmon Crimson mode that I think at this point is obsolete because there's just so many other, but this was a staple. The old EX2 Gallantmon Crimson mode was a staple in Gallantmon decks, and now it's just been buffed to oblivion. You don't need it. You look like the kid sidekick. Yeah, like I'm still cool, but I think I need to have like gothic clothes to be even cooler. I think that's what I need. I think that's what's missing. Okay, Pile Volcamon. Kind of look like Triella. Who's Triella? And part of me wants to go online and look for more weird anime hairs to put on me. I have a... Especially if we can do like the front and back thing again. Okay, let's take this out. I don't need this sheet anymore. Ah, yes, Volcanic Dramon, my beautiful deck. I love my Volcanic Dramon, Metallic Dramon deck. But most of these boss monsters have been replaced with the ones from EX6? No, EX6? EX7? EX something? You guys want something other than the DVD video background? I can switch it. Dorbic Mound. Dorbic Monsters. Dorpikmon are the champions. No, this is perfect. Gallimon Crimson mode was good, then Digimon went woke with Ace versions of... What does going woke mean in this context? Really, I only have one Phoenix spawn from BT11. What does going woke mean in this context? The DVD things gives the same energy as someone jingling keys. Well, is it maintaining your attention? Is it working at least? Girl with the twin tails in Gunslinger Girl. Ah, I see, I see. I've never watched it, but I've seen pictures of it. Ow! You know, I need to set up the Twitch integration throwing system. For anybody who is on Twitch can throw stuff at me. I do have it, but I need to set it up still. I hate it but love it at the same time. We love a little bit of extra chaos in our lives, right? I sit here as I try to organize these cards and crying into them. Oh yes, I'm on BT13 now. Me holding my all art Jessmon. Place up with Subway Surfer next to the DV thing. What, so we're just like layering things now? I really liked the alt arts from BT13 of the Royal Knights. I think the only alt arts I have are Jessmon and Gankumon, which I disliked that I got Gankumon, and Magnamon. Magnamon was it was a loose pack pull, and I was very happy for that. Forgot how to play Digimon TCG. Hi, Tony. Bald is a state of being. I am living my life as a pigtail girl today. Because apparently, I just like to say X is woke so it loses all meat. You use it ironically, right? 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 And I have two BT14 War Greymon. And I forgot that this was a secret rare. Because BT14 was all about the ace cards. Blast Ace. BT14 War Greymon. And then... Ooh, right! And then EX5. Ridiculous. I got two, in both of my boxes, I got an all-art Apollomon. I got a dupe. That's like that's the worst thing you could do to me, is give me a dupe. That hurts my feelings. What's with being said ironically? Oh, what was I saying? Woke. Because someone was saying that. I don't remember. Quake Drop, I think? Hi, Hadel! Let me hydrate. Thank you, thank you. It is very warm and sweat. Embed two videos on top of each other from YouTube. How do I do that? Picture in picture. People have low energy or low attention spans. Okay, do I like studying? Studying these nuts?
Hello, I'm a piece of garbage.
Oh, thank you so much for the sub, Jason Harris. Welcome, welcome to the recycling bin.
Hello, I'm a piece of garbage.
And Awoo joining me on YouTube. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciate. Yeah. Okay, well, who really likes studying? Like, I can do it. I was a very studious kid back then. I didn't need to study a lot to do well. How was I not subbed on your YouTube? Because I told you to get out of there. Don't. My lore video exists there. Don't approach. Okay, Gallimon. We're up to BT17 for level 6s. That was fast. But considering we just got it, I didn't take you for a pomologist. Okay, I gotta look that up. Apparently I'm not studying enough because I don't know what that is. I've never seen that word before. Pomologist? Okay, how many gallant mode? Oh, okay, I have 2 Gallimon Crimson modes. What is a pomologist? A person who studies palms? Whatever palms are. I was gonna open stream on YouTube. It almost felt sacrilegious. Ah yes, I got the box topper all art of Magna Kidmon from EX7. You guys want to visualize it? Whoa, whoa. I mean, with YouTube, you don't get ads on stream, right? And 1 alt art volcanic Dramon from EX7. I wanted. I ordered this. This is one of the cards. Someone who's studying these nuts. Oh yeah, I am well versed with these nuts. I'm on TCG Twitter too much, and the lingo is stuck to me. That's fair. Oh yeah, you also don't get ads because you are subbed on Twitch. That is true. I'm not gonna be like, don't sub on Twitch. That's how you support me. Thank you, thank you. Everything is woke or 6, 7, 21 Labubu? What? What age? What era am I in? I mean, you once did do tarot. I did do tarot card reads. That was pretty fun. Oh, we should do that again. But I have to do the hand cam again. God damn it. I don't want to do the hand cam. Just Spawn X Antibody. I love how these like cards are just so pretty. Even when they're not, especially level 6s, even when they're not all arts, they look like they can be all arts. And that's what's great about Digimon card game. Alright, so I can finally put my level 6s away, which is gonna be great. Let's see, let's see. Oh, I need to put my Nokia away. Nokia, bitch. Alright. Another tarot card stream. Did I ever read the tarot cards to you, Bobsy? Okay, let's see here. Level 6... No, these are all multicolor. And I sort these by like just pure reds and then by multicolor. So the War Greymon, Gaiomon, Omnimon. Okay, it seems like the only one I need to add here is War Greymon. Wait a minute. Metal Greymon. EX9, EX9, EX9. Wait, where's my BT21 stuff? Oh, it's in here! Oh my god, I'm so scattered. My staff in Final Fantasy is called Y Sage. The queue is too full when you do it? Oh, I see, I see. You go in when you have a cold. Okay, hold on. So it was BT21, then EX9, then BT22, right? I kind of recall that was something like that. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, here are my cards. Okay. Wait. Wait, did I forget to put some cards away? No! I'm gonna cry. This is what I'm saying, guys. I'm so scattered with putting cards away that I think the Lamia was just an extra. I feel like I put it away already. Because it's all on the bottom. So I feel like I've already put like... I don't know anymore. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, I have so many cards to put away. Okay. Those are my cards? They're my cards! Why mouth not move? Sorry, like, I think the camera was distracted. I have many stacks of boxes right now, just trying to organize things. Okay, I think I got it. I think I am a little bit, not proof. Can you see this? I can finally put this card away. The alt art, the special alt art from BT21 of a signed BT9 War Greymon. So let's find where the War Greymons are. BT9 War Greymon. BT9. Wait, what? Oh, the War Greymon X antibody. That one. I don't know why it's called that cool stat, but you named it. You named it yourself, did you not? Okay, I'm gonna actually put a separate sleeve on this one because this is like a special one with the signature and everything. And then hopefully this will all fit with the Venge Kidmon on the other side. Just stuff it in. There we go! Okay. Oh god, we have a lot of cards to put in now. So next is BT21. So I gotta put these in. Alright. BT21. We got War Greymon, Siriusmon, and Medusamon to fit in. Got it! I'm got this. I am the got this. Tomato most legal. Wait. YouTube just says, hey, have another VTuber. Can't complain or say no. Well, as you can see, I'm very special. I'm a very, very special VTuber. You know, name your weapons? Oh, so it was, oh, okay, I thought you named that. And I was gonna be like, Sage, that's inappropriate. That's not appropriate. Bio greater than other VTubers. Oh, do you think they have the guts to give themselves a hair makeover partway through? In your head you can, but overall you cannot. I see. Okay, so I got Medusamon. So now we gotta put the EX9 red cards in, but I think they're all dual colored. The Blitz Greymon. Yeah, they're all dual colored. So next is the BT22 red cards. Alright, which are the War Greymons, which I have here. Whew, okay. War Greymon. Oh, I was more so asking about the actual smell, like body odor. Wait, what? What was your question, Tomato, before? Did I miss it? Okay. Oh no. Too hot for gloves. Wait, I don't remember. It just, unless you're saying like get stinky as in, I don't remember. Should have been sorting 21. I did sort 21. I put all the 21 red cards in. There's no like single red BT20 or EX9, so then I go straight to BT22. And then all the other ones are dual colors, which go in the back of my binder. Alright, I'm done with the level 6s. Whew. Whew. Okay. I just need to put in the, oh! Dang it, I have the starter deck boxes to put in later. I'm gonna do that later. I was asking earlier how to do with stinky card shop locals. Well, if I learned anything from a TCG card game simulator is that you just spray them with deodorant. You just spray them with deodorant. Yeah. 9 plus 10, 21. Exactly. The math checks out. The math totally checks out. Honestly, I don't think I've encountered a smell issue anytime I've gone to locals yet, except there was one person, there was one person who I played against who I will never forget him. I think that's all I should say. I don't think I'll ever forget him because he was like the kind of player who talked to themselves, like a player that talked to themselves as they were playing. And so I've been trying to explore local card shops and have been 2 out of 3 have been heavy stanky. Oh, thank you for the you're welcome. It was just anyone I found on YouTube. I'm glad you enjoy it. I would have rather play copywritten music to give me some energy and vibe. However, I haven't set up the thing so that you can Siriusmon Ace. Okay, I'm gonna separate the LMs and the Ps and the ST cards so I can reuse the ones here. Alright! Mumble mumble. You guys don't have to care about what I'm mumbling over here. It's unimportant. So you don't have long monologues as you play? No! The guy was like, it wasn't even a monologue. The bro was just like talking to himself. He kept saying... I don't want to say it because What if the guy's watching? If the guy ends up actually watching me, he'll know who I am. Maybe not. Maybe enough time has passed that he won't remember who I was. maybe I'm safe. Maybe he was doing a simulation in his head. Okay, you know what? I'll tell you guys. The guy, he was, let's see, sorry, I need to, okay, so these ones go first. Oh yeah, there's 20 people out of, that's 20, out here. Wait, there's 20 people here? I have not been following the watch count or anything. Wow, 20 people! Hi, welcome 20 people. That's stupid, but only the type of guy to do role-playing while trying to hit on Widming. Yo, okay, no. Let's not talk badly about role-playing here. And I'm not gonna elaborate any further other than check out my last stream. Man, last stream was great. If anybody was there, was he like, it's time to duel? Does like the glasses, like, I expected this. No. Okay, so here's the thing. There's a deck, what do you call it? Like an archetype. Now we're on to tamers. Let me just sort the tamers really quickly. So there's Hero, Owen. Man, Owen is very fine. Owen is a very, oh yeah, I got 2 All Arts of Haru Shinkai from BT21. I was not happy about that. And then Nokia's BT22, and then they had some EX9 tamers. Oh wait, there's another red, more Greymon, Valkyriemon. Dude, I'm so confused. I don't know where I am anymore. Who am I? Who am I and where am I? I have 2 sets of BT21 shiny cards, and I'm very, like, I don't know who I am anymore. Okay, let's look through this really quickly. Okay, so I got 1 Daisuke. Okay, that's it. That's all I needed to know. Okay, that's pretty cool. 1 Davis. Oh yeah, I don't have Takuya. I was really mad about that. Why didn't I get a Takuya? 81, 83, 84, 85, and then the tamers. There's Matt and Ty from EX9. Okay, and then I have to put the promo War Greymon that came in BT21 also. And then the 1 Nokia. Ugh. Okay, so there was this guy who, there's this archetype. Yo, I think your head is biffed. Yo, I think my head is perfect. I'm beautiful no matter what they say. I announce all my plays in Digimon because I play a combo deck and I don't want. Yeah, like if I feel that's nothing wrong with that. I haven't even gone to explaining what was happening with this person. We're already making theories. So there is this archetype in Digimon called the poop deck. I have a lot of these tags. So the archetype is the poop deck because all the Digimon that are in there are like poop themed, like Sukamon, Chumon, Metal Sukamon, Numemon, stuff like that. And and so I was playing against this person at a locals once, and 10 out of 10 singing. Oh, they were not singing. Oh yeah, this Marcus Damon box topper, good for him. He didn't really like have a conversation with me. He would kind of mutter to himself every time he did some kind of combo, and it was like he was reassuring himself or something, because he would whisper to himself and just be like, disgusting, disgusting, oh that's disgusting, that's disgusting, like and that's all he said while I was playing. You have to get to work now. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. You have a good one, Bobsy. Do your best at work. So it was like, I kind of get the guy was kind of in the vibe, but he was just, oh, thank you for the posture check and stretch. Yeah, but then the guy was just like, oh, disgusting, disgusting. And I'm like, I'm I just hydrated, thank you. I think disgusting digital creatures out of my sight. Oh, hi Kai, welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, I'm beautiful. See, look, Kai knows how to talk to a lady. Kai knows how to talk to a lady. Look at this. I feel like they were talking about the combo because like what would happen is that he would like, if his turn started and then he'll do like this, he did this like inhale. He would be like, oh, disgusting, disgusting. And then I'll be like, what's disgusting? Disgusting, like a complimentary disgusting combo player, like disgusting I'm playing. I feel like it was a bit of both. Like, I feel like it was a bit of both. I wish my digital lady would keep up with a bit of the impact of the world. I would, but I only have one pair of eyes, and a lot of it is out looking at the cards. I'm sorry. Was I smiling at him? Oh, are you saying it's my fault? Are you saying I'm disgusting? Hey, you can't make this my fault! No, your head is not biffed. How about now? When your hair has more physics than out. And hair has more physics than bubs. No, I don't think I was smiling. I was thinking classic victim blaming. Wait, do you think some guy at a tournament would just say disgusting to a person who's smiling at them? Is that the level of etiquette that we have in this world? You guys can't just be like, oh, you have a pleasant smile. He's trying to say something. No, I mean, if you did smile at him, maybe every time you smile, you saw mold on your teeth. Hey! Mold? How does mold get in your teeth? You didn't even say plaque or like spinach, like something a little bit more believable. How could you do this? Now to hear both of the stories. What deck was I playing? Man, I think it was were you playing? I was not playing Red Hybrid. I was not playing. Listen, I honestly don't play a lot of red decks. The only red decks I've played. Wait, did I? Oh, I forgot to take out two for here. The only red decks I've played are the Hina decks with the volcanic and metallic Drillmon. I don't play any other red decks. I tried a little bit of a Shine Greymon recipe to use as a Kentorosmon deck. That was it. Like, just usually it's red something. Yes, spinach. I think around that time I was trying to make a Leopardmon, either a Leopardmon deck with like Leomon and Panjamon support, or a Deerbitmon deck. It was some kind of green deck around that time. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was a red deck. It was a green deck of some sort. Not pink though, or not plants. Maybe he just didn't like your face. What is all this shade I'm getting all of a sudden? What? What is this shade? I'm just telling a story and you guys are just like, baby, you're ugly. This is a face only a mother could love type of vibe. You guys are rude. I'm crying on the outside. Okay, we've gone through, we've gone through 2 pages of Tamers. Okay, we told you we'll be kind on Discord, but not. It's true. You guys are savage all of a sudden. Why are you guys so savage? All right, EX5, Coincido. The only Coincido that are supported right now because the other one is just so banned. That's just probably doesn't know what he's missing. You just spoke him, told him he's disgusting, and everyone in this totem clapped. Quick draw up. I don't know. I think you're on like Reddit a little too much. Also, bye Jazzify. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good one. I also got all art of my girl, Sora, from BT15. Sora, best girl from the first season. But I don't dislike Mimi either. It was just Sora was my favorite. Because I was kind of a tomboy growing up. And so I really vibed with her. I'm like, I'm a tomboy too! And then Kari showed up, like, no, not her. Anybody but her. Get that MacGuffin little child out of here. A Vivo whose model is just a playing card. I think that would be a cute, like, PNG. Like a PNG. People have done really crazy React stuff. I'm not on Reddit. I disavow all Redditors. I mean, I go on Reddit once in a while, but I don't really talk on Reddit. I just read stuff. I normally go on r/best of Redditor updates, which is my way of getting like sleazy tea of people I'm not in any way associated with. So my next all art in this binder is the BT17 Ty and Matt Tamer card, where they're holding hands like in the movie. Very cute card. Very much. I really liked how they look in the movie. Like with Matt's little button-up shirt. The eye is also a sprite. As a bird player, I'm sad that Garuda X had to pay for Gallimon 6. Oh, I read the create. Yeah, a lot of them, like, after I read it a bit, people are like, fake! This is so fake! And I'm like, okay, but that was still an interesting read. A lot of the, posted one of my Oshi's new songs on Reddit yesterday. Original or cover? Okay, BT19 Taiki Kudo. Man, I barely remember this card. I don't think I've ever played a Saver. Or Saver? What are they called? Oh my god, I forgot what they were called. Like the crosswords decks. What are they called again? Okay, Topper of Takato. Her first original. Ooh, that's nice. Will you ever finish that 3D card? What 3D card? No one... There's no such thing. There is no 3D card in Bossing Say. Oh, the last tamer I added was EX8 Ryotaro Williams. If you guys remember, I drew on him and made him very beautiful. Because I really dislike... If you guys know the BT... Oh, blue... No. There's like... Hunters! That was the word, hunter. They were called hunter decks. Yeah, I've never made a hunter deck before, so I don't really know how they play other than like saving and things like that. But if you guys know the Ryotaro Williams, wait, was there no red tamer in BT20? What was BT20? Curious. I guess there wasn't a tamer in there. Speaking of Korea, I need to fully sit down and read your story. Yeah, I would love it if you can. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Tony. My throat is getting a little dry. I would much appreciate, because I'm about to finish it, the first volume. Hunter's a fun cheap deck all about hitting fast. Is it still relevant though? I don't think I've ever played against a Hunter deck before. I only kind of did it in passing. I have been trying to write a light novel on the side, and I told Chad about it a bit, and I've been just like working on it. And I sent the first. Did I send the first chapter? Good night, Tony. Thank you. I will hydrate now. I don't want a new hair. BT20 was the DNA dual tamers and liberator tamers. Was there a red tamer, or was it like the first? It was like blue red or something like that. And maybe that's what it was. Oh wait, Davis is blue. Duh, stupid. I thought he was a red tamer. YouTuber and author, 2 hustles, nice. I mean, is it a hustle if I haven't published it and I'm not like a published author or successful in that venture anyway? It sounds like it's probably just a hobby right now. The dual tamer was black red. Oh, okay, that's why I don't see it here. These are primary red tamers on this side. All right, so Matt and Ty from EX9, and then we put Nokia, and then we're done with all the tamers. Then we gotta go to option cards, and I'm gonna cry because option cards are hell to deal with. Which hairstyle do I like more? Not this one. I did this one as a joke, but also like when I looked up on Google for it, like hair that was transparent, there weren't many options. But yeah, my story is doing, Kato. It's almost done. The only thing I'm a little worried about, or at least for the first volume, but the only thing I'm a little worried about is like, is it interesting? I don't know if it's interesting. It's like the blonde rich Ojo-sama hair. Okay, you guys have inspired me. I'm gonna go look for some hair. New hair? Wait, has Gravity Crush been banned yet? Or limited? Okay, I have to stop the loop really quick while I look for a beautiful picture of let's see. Anime hair only. And then we look for a transparent picture. Okay, let's see. What kind of cool anime hair do we got here? Front facing. Not much. Not much, honestly. I wish I had one that doesn't show the back of the hair because that makes it a little bit more complicated. But I found one that is not great, but I think it will get the job done. All right, I'm gonna download this. Save image as hair, brown hair. All right. You guys ready for this? Ready to upgrade my hairdo. Brown hair. Brown hair. Brown hair. Ta-da! That's so small. Oh no, my glasses. Okay, let's make this a little bit. How do you guys? Oh shoot, this is worse than the pigtail one. How do you guys feel about this? Are you guys? How do you guys feel about this? I can't help but feel like this is a little bit worse. Gravity Crush is limited 1 now, along with parabolic junk. Yeah. Okay, well, I did my best. Oh, now it's not following me. I mean, if I had backing hair, I think it would be kind of cute, right? It would be kind of cute. I gotta play around with this later. All right, back to the logo screen, you sick monsters. You sick monsters, as long as the face for... Yeah, I know, I have to stay completely still, but that's not gonna happen. Yeah, Gravity Crush, very sad. I like when old cards come back and be relevant again. I don't like, it's not healthy. It's not healthy for cards to just be obsolete. You know what I mean? They gotta be forward thinking about things like this. Oh, could be green. That is true. I will play around with wigs later. As long as you leaving for the night, I'll post a pic of my prizes and 20th out of my experience. Yeah! Thanks for hanging out, Quake Drop. You get some good... You have a good rest of your day. And as always, it looks like I'm only gonna finish one binder today. You like this? I thought it was the death hair. I do have the death hair as a toggle somewhere. You like the sister of the generic anime protagonist that gets one shot to make the MC sad. Well, that's sad. I get one shot in this? Oni-chan, shinanai de kudasai. I wish Metal Gear Romance had lasted more than a month before getting hit. You sound like a stinky meta player. Not judging, but you smell it. Progress is progress. Thank you. How are you, Kai, by the way? New model? Who dis been set? Oh, you know it. You know this is the next quality of VTube. This is the next level of VTubing. Honestly, I think that would be really, really, like, if we had ways to just insert hair, I think that would be really funny. sweaty players. Honestly, I hear like things have gotten so accelerated in Digimon. I'm scared to go to locals now because what if I come with my dinky like Rapidmon X deck and everyone's just gonna like beat it up so fast? Not gonna lie, I was definitely gonna do gas deck, but it was too late. Alright, I was feeling a little down yesterday, but you feel better now? Okay, I'm glad to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that you was not feeling well. Sometimes those are the days. Those do be the days. Okay, a delicate plan. I feel like if they did an updated delicate plan and make it so that like Digimon security options don't activate, I think that would be really funny too. You would think I'm almost done with this binder, but the truth is, after all the option cards, I have the dual color cards to deal with. Red, blue, red, yellow, which isn't as much compared to everything else because it's just fewer from the base colors. Sometimes Mondays bring on any sad feelings I have been holding on to during the week. I feel that. I feel that. Pair of dragons. When you know when that hits me, usually it's like sads. The seasonal, affective, depression. Like when you need an outlet. Here, play some Digimon. Maybe a game where you can rage or something. Nushi, are you by any chance a League player? I'm just asking for reference, for science. I'm just asking for science. Just wondering. No judgment. Just curious. Here and there. A former League player. Now, what kind of League player were you, and why did you quit? Now, this is an important question. I ended up playing a new Steam game called The Nightling, which came out a few days ago. I've never heard of it. There's also an aspiring pro in League. Did you ever go far with it? Did you make it onto it like a team? I don't really follow League esports, but I assume it's like you need to join a team and then do stuff. I know it's not good to do, but I find spite hate a great fuel to drive myself to get things done.
I'm a piece of garbage.
Thank you for the follow, Snowfox. Welcome to the stream. My name is Io, and this is not my normal hair. I feel like I need to make that disclosure. I mean, I did get some good stuff done this week. I'm also a former League player. Do we need like a league recovery, community for people suffering? Used to be a kindred one trick. Welcome. Nice to meet you. We are just, not we. You guys aren't helping me. I am currently, oh my god, I'm not even halfway done yet on this binder. I am currently rearranging some of my Digimon TCG collection so that they're not so bulky, and praying that I can finally remove some of these cards on my desk. Farthest I came with the team was relegations where the bottom 4 pro teams battled the top 4. Well, I mean, that's still good. That's something to if it was on stream or anything, it's memories. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I really probably should ask for some help because this is a lot of work. You know how many cards there are in Digimon? Thousands upon thousands upon thousands. Not really. But at least I'm not trying to do like a full Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon. Why is Lee came in the topic? Oh, I was just asking. Because you say like a good way to get things done is to rage. And I'm just curious about what kind of outlet would that be to rage someone? Top Gun. I always wonder why they named it Top Gun. Isn't that a... what's his face? What's that guy's name? Tom Cruise movie? Top Gun? I think I might be sick. I don't know what happened to me. I got a hair redo. Who's streaming? The hair doesn't really work well, does it? It's like dangling off the corner. You're feeling sick? Cryptic? Wait, what happened to my offensive plugin cards? They all look like crap. Tom Kench. That is my new name. Solo games should stop being fun and wouldn't jump into ranked except with a friend. Truly. Are you feeling okay? I'm not bald. I'm beautiful. Fireball! I'm not bald, guys. You ever play Baldi's Basics? Tom Ken H. I will. I would. But we are an hour and a half in this stream and I am not halfway done. Maybe I am, technically, because I am removing sheets as I go. So maybe I am past halfway. Atomic Megalo Blazer. You are beautiful. His words can't bring me down. So don't you bring me down today. I wish I could just give all these extra stuff to everybody who watches, who wants it, because I am trying to collect like one of everything. At least one of everything. I wanted a play copy of everything. Howard, what happened? Well, Bear, welcome, by the way. I am sorting my Digimon binders, but I didn't want to do a hand cam today because it's warm and I didn't wear gloves and things like that. And I didn't want to play around with all that stuff. So I felt inclined to entertain the visuals a little bit. Because otherwise it's just me sitting here doing this, doing that, doing that, doing this, you know? But League is a team game in vacuum, at least. Yeah, but then not everybody's a team player. And that's the problem with League. People don't learn teamwork. People didn't play sports when they were a kid. I didn't play sports as a kid. The only, what do you call those? What do you call League, those kind of games again? Entertaining in a way. I had pigtails before this, and I gotta say the pigtails were so much better. Oh my god, there's so many option cards, I'm crying. We're on BT12 option cards right now. I just finished BT11. Hello, Zeldris. Welcome, welcome. And I can remove this extra sheet. Pyro Dragons, Final Crossblade. Oh my god, this is so many cards. Yeah, we're on the second set of my red binders, which includes level 6s, tamers, options, and all the dual colored cards. And so I'm on the tamer side, or not tamers, I just did tamers. I'm on the options as we go. And I'm just talking about them about a bit, looking through my all art cards, which suck in collection compared to other people in the community. Like, oh, Human Centipede has the like numbered Omnimon all art card, which is crazy. And then freaking Kaboomski, who I'm gonna talk crap about because he's not here. He has the SP actual tournament topper, right? It's crazy. He sent me a picture as proof, and I'm like, man, I hate you so much, but like, can I have it? Just passing through? No worries. You have a good rest of your day. Ugh. Like, how Are you from the other side of the globe? What does that mean? Where are you on the globe? I am on the Western Hemisphere. Western? Northern Hemisphere? On the North America. Oh, you're in Asia? Oh! Oh, you're in Asia. Wait, why did I say that with an Asian accent? That was kind of racist. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I still like the cross time topper version of that Omni because it has the Hyper Coliseum border. Is it the BT5 Omni? Because I did get an alt art of that Omni, but it was like from BT5 alt art. I really wanted to get the one from Across Time, but you know, I'm not lucky. But yeah, no, I am across the globe. Strangely enough, oh, it is the Blitz BT5 Omni. They do a lot of reprints of that one, and it's like, that's cool and all, but can you like just stop with Omnimon for like 2 seconds and actually support other Digimon cards? I don't know, is that too much to ask for? A red card was BT19? Crazy. I'm gonna clip that out. I didn't mean to. I definitely thought you were gonna say something like, konnichiwa! Like, I don't know why when I said Asia, it was like Asia. Like, it was weird. I didn't mean it like that. I get a pass though, okay? I am also Asian. I get a little bit of a pass. Sorry, my Asian accent from my heritage came out when I said Asia, because that's what I usually hear. Okay, unleash the dragon gene. Bandai barely communicates with the players anyway since the Apocalypse incident. You think it was like Apocalypse, like when they banned or restricted Apocalypse like literally like a month after it announced. Like, thank YouTube Engine, I saw your stream. Is this your first time here, Nushi? I don't know. I kind of recognize you, but maybe I'm not recognizing you. Alright, BT21 option cards. We got the Strongest of Brothers, and then, which I have a crap ton of. Spirit Evolution, which I have a crap ton of. Can't Turn My Back, which I have a crap ton of. And then Raging Serpentine, which I have a crap ton of. And that's it! Cool! 4 option cards to throw down. It is? Well, welcome! Thank you, YouTube algorithm, for you to seek my bald ass head. The screenshot option gauntlet. It's true. They're all, except for Raging Serpentine. I think someone drew that one. And I think Takuya is the best like main character protagonist in my opinion. The only problem I have with Takuya is that his Japanese voice is the same voice actress as Naruto. You reveal bald head, I became real fan. Equivalent exchange. Oh, is that how we attract people now? You just shave your head? I mean, Britney Spears did that. I guess maybe it kind of works a little bit. I think Takuya is, yeah. The only problem with is, like, I normally like watching the Japanese version of Digimon nowadays because, like, as much as I love the English voices, the script makes me cry. The script makes me like, God, you were so close to making a masterpiece, but then they have to go, oh, last one there, you're gonna run Digi-Egg. Like, shut up! Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? And they always gotta, like, make jokes, be like, oh, Apocalypse, how about you pick a Digimon your own size? Like, shut up! Can you, like, just because you're a kid doesn't mean you can't handle serious situations or you shouldn't be exposed to it. Like, it doesn't always have to be comedy. That's my rant of the day. There's only so much toilet humor. It's true. It's true. And I support Britney, okay? Hashtag free Britney. It's just, that was a very iconic pop culture moment. I find it so funny that the English dub has a juggle between Kitty Tone and war crimes. You don't have to if you just be true to the translation. You know? You gotta be true to yourself. If last one there is an IO, what do you mean? I'm the war crime? I always liked how Metal Greymon says Giga Destroyer. Actually, I like Metal Greymon's voice because it's really funny. It's really funny in the dub because Greymon is like Greymon, and then like you would think maybe Metal Greymon would be a little bit like deeper or something, right? Like because he's leveling up, but he goes Metal Greymon, Giga Blaster, like. What happened to your voice, Greymon? And then he goes back to War Greymon. I'm like, okay, you're cool again. You sound pretty cool. War Greymon. You know? Anyway. I honestly think the casting for everyone's voice was really great for the first season. I have little to no issues with the casting. It's just the script, goddamn. The cyborgification messed up his vocal cords. Did you ever watch the death battle for Pokemon versus Digimon? No. Is it like the person who does the death battle animations? Or are you talking about like the rap battle stuff? One can never be too certain. Okay, and then we have Red Memory Boost, which I have too many different versions of. I have like the OG Red Memory Boost. I have the BT7 Red Memory Boost. And then I had the Red Memory Boost from the Adventure Box. I think I'm just gonna put them all in for now. Yeah, it's true. Digimon, they flubbed Digimon for a bit, and so they had no choice. They were like, we can't get funding. Bandai doesn't want to fund us. And I don't know what happened, but Digimon recently has been popping off. And maybe it's due to the success of the TCG, because Digimon, the guy who'd had death battles, oh, okay. He was supposed to be big but old adventure. He was just a little guy. Just a little compact. How big was he supposed to be? Something perked up in me. The new one, the Beat Break or Ghost Game? I'd agree that it's like 3 out of 5 dub jokes don't hit, but some of that do hit. It's true. Some of them, though. Did you guys know? I think the voice actor... Okay, now we're doing the dual colors. So let me just make sure I have... Okay, the only one I really need to add here is Valkyriemon. And then... I have so many piles. Where does one begin? Oh, these are all... Okay, I don't... Oh, no! I forgot to put meat in! Uh-oh! No! I forgot to put my meat in! No! The meat from EX9. As big as he was in the Adventure remake. I normally don't watch them dubbed at this point, but I was talking about like the childhood one. Now I have to slide everything over one. That's so annoying. I have like 5,000 piles of Digimon cards that need to be sorted because I haven't sorted since wait, what happened? What did I do? Who am I? What's my name? Am I building a DM deck? No, I am not. I want to collect everything. So I'm putting everything in... Wait a minute. No, EX9 was after BT21. Oh, I didn't have to move a thing. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. BT21 and then EX9. Yeah, I haven't put my cards away since BT21, so I have 3 different piles of cards to put in. The childhood one, he was a little guy that Ty could piggyback on. How many cards do I have in total? I counted this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 binders. 13 like 1-inch-ish binders. So I have pretty much every card except like maybe some promo cards or some secret level 6 stuff. I feel like I just bought new binders too long overdue. Yeah, and you have to sort everything. Okay, let's double check everything. So, let me just put this all together so I don't... Okay, so these are the yellows, greens, purple, and black. Diamond. Oh, shoot! Crap, I forgot to put Yuko in! Man, everything's falling apart when you have five different piles. No, she's before Nokia too. God damn it. Okay. This is fine. I gave up on binders and I just put everything in a sorted box. I want to be able to see the cards nice and pretty. So, like, it's nice. It fills up the bookshelf, you know? But I have to be careful with how much of the bookshelf I want to fill in. Okay. Okay, we're good. Now we gotta go do the... Why are you angry? Is that an angry Coromon? Why are you mad? Hi, chat. Alanix, welcome. Sort, get good pages, sleeve the rares, organizing my least favorite part of the hobby. I actually like it, to be honest. I do like sorting, but the problem is I have too many cards to do right now. And so I'm crying. And I think the worst part is, like, what do I do with the extra cards after I sort them? You know? I don't want to throw them away, but I have a ringing in my ear. That's not good. That sounds like tinnitus. Isn't that the great part? Well, the problem I have is that, ooh, yes, my alt art Grace Novamon. Beautiful! Once in a while I get, like, this is like the closest I get to luck, is getting an alt art secret rare once in a while, which is pretty cool, but it's not great. So, like, and also what I'm doing with my reorganization also is basically removing a playset amount. So it used to be 4 cards in here. Give them to other people? Well, I guess, but like, you can make ornaments out of extras and put them on a tree. Okay, yeah, see, I was trying to make a shadow box of the Terriermon. The one with him on in the field. Like, it was in the same set as the Lotmon. So EX, what was Lotmon in? Like EX BC16, I think? Give it to other people's kids? What, kids play Digimon? I've never seen a child play Digimon TCG in my life. Show me one kid! Show me one kid! Okay. Ah! EX4, I think? Nephews and nieces love cards. It's true. But they like Pokemon. They don't like Digimon. I'm trying to, like, slowly introduce my niece to Digimon. And so occasionally I'll be like, ooh, which of these Digimon do you like? And I think she picked, I made her pick, I had her look into her, like, the rookies. And she picked, what did she pick? She picked, like, Lunamon, I think, as her favorite. Like, Lunamon's pretty cute. Can't be mad at Lunamon. Sorry, I'm reorganizing things so I don't lose sight of cards anymore. I'm gonna do that, and then we'll merge all the black cards together. Bam. Y'all remember Beyblade? Am I just showing my age? I never played with Beyblade, but I remember there was like a show and tell and some kid brought up Beyblade. But you know what I did? Okay, hold on. Oh wow, I actually had to take out one of these Omnimons. The red, white, and blue one from Cybersleuth. Cybersleuth. BT22 EX9. Mumble. There's an extra Gaiomon I do not need. That's another extra Gaiomon I do not need. And then... bam! The American Omni! Not as good, right? But I do have the all art of the other one that everyone's like really mad about. I'm also very mad about that Omniwan. Show and tell, you only know the toy. No, I never played. I know how. It's the Let It Rip stuff. I know Beyblade. I didn't ask to buy Beyblade, but I know of it. I'm becoming a boomer right before my eyes. I just didn't play Beyblade, but I know of it. It's like a glorified top. I know it. You have like this little plastic ribbed thing that you line into it, and then you pull it out, and then it pops out and it spins. How about Tamiya Let's Go? Tamagotchi? Oh, you know it because of the show. Well, I grew up with like 4Kids stuff, so Beyblade's coming back in the convention scene. There's like tournaments and everything. That's what I see. There's this person I follow on Twitter who likes to make a lot of top quality Digimon memes. So they've also been talking about Beyblade a bit too. Yeah, I don't know what Tamiya Let's Go is. Okay, Shoutmon, Whispermon. Only I think that's funny. I am a boomer. Wear it with pride. Wear it with pride. Everyone gets old someday. Ow. And sometimes that day is today. Do I know of Zoids? I do know of Zoids. Zoids was not something I followed personally, but I know of it. It's basically like Transformers, Power Rangers looking Megazords kind of stuff. Right? Ooh, since we're talking about classics, old and wise. Or old and stupid. Bakugan? Bakugan, I do know of too. I do know of Bakugan. But I didn't know what Bakugan was until recently. I just heard of it. I'm like, that sounds like Beyblade, but it's not Beyblade. But now I know it's just like a ball that has like an animal inside, or like a figurine, and then you throw it on a card and it's supposed to like pop out or something. Something like that. We're nearing the end. Shoutmon King mode. King version. You know, in terms of hobbies, Bakugan and Beyblades were weirdly categorized as technically TCGs. Don't compare the majestic blue liger to some hobo robot from space. Wait, the Megazord's a hobo? Is that canon? Gray hairs, backaches, receding hairline, rubber dial-up. Remember when phones had a landline? Hey, you wanna know something? Like, something that makes me realize I did grow up in an era where technology was still coming into fruition. When I was younger, you know, we didn't have, in order for our teacher to kind of like the two things. Like when I was in school and I was younger, was like they had the like the rolly VCR TVs that the teacher would put out for us to watch like a video of something. Or like those I also don't really miss landlines either. They're so annoying. But the other thing is like those clear sheet overheads that like kind of you had to use like a marker to, and it's not important. Just like some old tech back then. Okay, let's see here. I got an all art selfie-mon from BT16, which was pretty cool. I enjoy a good selfie Valkyrie-mon. But I didn't get the all-art Valkyrie-mon, which makes me sad. But I have the all-art Sylphie-mon. So good, it's like being added into new phones. Yeah, actually, that is a thing that is happening. I've taken a look at flip phones before. I think in some angles you can still see the crease, but I guess it's better than nothing, for it to still be a little bit form-fitting. The year after I graduated high school, they upgraded everything and every desk student got nice computers to use in the class. Computers? What, you didn't use college rule notebooks? Cries. And back when wide rule was acceptable, and then they're like, yep, college rule, you're a big kid now. And I'm like, no, my big wide rule lines. I had to write essays with pen, with blue or black pen. Shine Greymon Avast mode. It always, when you leave the school, they upgrade everything. Oh, kids, they don't realize how easy they have it with their Chromebooks and their iPads. And how easy it is for them to find anime. You just go on Crunchyroll subscription, you have everything. They don't know about the seedy ways that people had to undergo in order to experience such joys that is anime. Burning DVDs. Burning DVDs of 3 episodes per CD. The Fitnessgram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test. When CR was free. Good times. Oh yeah! Oh my god, yes. Back when Crunchyroll... Yeah, I remember. Do you remember? I remember. I can get drunk whenever I want. Even at 1 a.m., 1 p.m. Back when we watched Naruto episodes in 3 parts. It's true. And then you had to like quickly watch it before it gets deleted. And your favorite uploader gets their account suspended because they uploaded copyright products. Oh, we're slowly getting there. We're slowly reaching the end. We're at red yellow right now, and then next is red green, red black, and then red purple and red white. Then this binder will be finally complete. Wahoo! When you get your music from MP3 converter. Yo, AMVs were like, I think AMVs are ahead of its time, because now, like with TikTok, it's kind of back where people just like put music over something, right? You know what I mean? Or like shit posts. It's kind of come back full circle where I feel like AMVs just come back as shit posts. But I remember anime conventions used to have the whole like, we're almost at a full binder, yee! And then we have 11 more binders to go. That's 11 streams of content? Question mark? If you want to call it that. Alright, red green. Hawkmon. Alright, medieval Gallantmon. But it's the old medieval Gallantmon, so it's not great. Back in my day, we used that good old lime wire. I do not. Man. You guys remember the iPod Nano? You guys know what the iPod Nano is? Oh no! I haven't heard LimeWire in so long! I read a Naruto adult doujinshi back then, and for the longest time I thought it was real. Yo! That's true! It's true. I remember when I didn't know Naruto was an anime, I thought it was a regular cartoon, so I didn't know what filler was, and after Final Fantasy, I was wondering when they were gonna get to Sasuke. Yo, old school cartoons didn't have, like, plots either. That was one of the things I like about anime. Not all anime is like this, but... Oh, no! Kai, you don't know Game Facts? Yo, GameFAQs.com. GameFAQs.com was my... Like, it was my bookmark. I used to go on there every day. They would have like cheat codes, or like, you know how old games used to have cheat codes that you could just input, and it was technically part of the game, right? and they would have walkthroughs, and they would do everything in like text format. You don't remember GameFAQs Daily Top 10? I remember, dude, my fondest memories of GameFAQs is not only the walkthroughs and guides, it's they used to have video game character contest polls, because every day they would update with a new poll. Hi Rabbit, welcome. I'm just sorting my Digimon cards right now. Feel free to just hang out. Wait. Ah, shoot! I was not paying attention. I was busy talking. That's how we find all the Easter eggs for Lego Star Wars. Yeah, and they used to have character contests where people would input like video game characters that they like, and then they would put them in a like a tourney, and you get to vote for your favorite video game character. And I swear, every year Link won. It was either Link or Mario, like some basic crap. But I remember my childhood favorite video game. Yeah, we're doing, this is technically a Digi Monday, but I'm not showing my hand cam today, but I am just reorganizing cards IRL. So on and off talking about Digimon, but we are talking about old people stuff now, because a lot of us sounds like a lot of us are old people stuff. I remember the most consistent winner was L Block from Tetris? No, wait, what? Hi, welcome. Oh, this is Rabbit. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Wait, why do I kind of remember this L Block thing? Why do I kind of... It's always Grand Final Sephiroth versus L Block. Oh my god. I kind of remember that. I kind of do. Yes, thank you for supporting. Whether you're on Twitch or you're on YouTube, I appreciate your presence and your company as I do tedious Digimon binder sorting things. Oh my goodness. We have so many more binders. I have so many binders left. I like the DVD sign in the back. Oh, you should thank Quake Drop for that. He's gone, but he told me to put this in the background while I'm working, because I don't have my hand cam working. Remember back in the day, if you wanted to watch a TV show on YouTube, you had to watch the episodes in parts. Exactly. Oh man, I remember watching like Mermaid Melody. If you guys know what Mermaid Melody is. Pitchy Pitchy Pitch! G4 TV. G4 TV, why does that sound familiar? G4... I mean, do you guys remember the movie G-Force where there was like hamsters? Reminds me of my play. When ads weren't a thing. Daily Motion. Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge Series. What else was there? To go back on the simple internet days. It's not gonna happen. Sob! Alright, we're done with red, green. Red, black, there's a lot of red, black, so... Oh, maybe not as much as I thought. Okay, I can do this. The video game based on that movie was so horrible. The G-Force? You played a G-Force game? I remember finding an old cassette in the basement with the Barney movie. I mean, Barney was kind of go back then for some people. I mean, PBS. Oh no, I don't want to remember PBS right now. I'm really upset about the whole PBS stuff. It's not important to anybody who doesn't live in the US right now, but the thing that happened with PBS, I'm still like really butthurt about, because PBS was a huge part of my childhood, and I'm so mad about what they did to PBS. I think L Block is a reference to Smash Bros. No, Tetris! The Tetris L Block! Rather, they gave up a couple levels because it was long and tedious. I used to play the Shrek 2. The Shrek 2 game? Huh. I have 2 All-Art Shoutmon X5. I don't remember how that happened. But I do! Cringe. I used to have like the old orange Rugrats cassettes. The movie. Then there was also the, and that Shrek game was classic. It was so good. Sephiroth versus L Block. Man. I wonder if they still do the character polls. I wonder what characters are being like suggested now. Like Steve from Minecraft. Is that what people are voting for now? Steve from Minecraft. Okay. Oh no, not Volcano Wonder. Gotta take this out when we get the Metal Greymon, and then the Alterous mode. Like a theory, you thought you didn't have X5 and bought an extra one? No, I think what happened, I went to a locals once, and there was this guy who I was playing against. And then he was from Japan, but I guess he was in the US for a bit. And so he was like, I don't need these cards when I go back to Japan. Do you want them? And I'm like, yes. And I came back with I came home with a bunch of like Shoutmon, Jessmon, and like Gil, the like on deletion Gilmon.
Hello, I'm a
very
piece of
happy
garbage.
about those things. And Tetris was on Facebook? You mean, wait, what's that stupid game called? Farmville? Any Farmville players here? Oh, you know it, Farmville. You a true homie when you Farmville though. That guy is a real one. I think I have it. Oh, I already read that. Because I used to play Harvest Moon growing up, so Farmville, I'm like, wow, I can play Farmville on Facebook with my friends. Oh my god, that's so cool, and stuff like that. I've been summoned from Farmville. Welcome. You hear the magical words of Farmville. I didn't play Club Penguin though. I was a Neopets kid. A lot of my friends tried getting me into MapleStory. Vegemeister was popping back in the day. I mean, yes. My top 8. My top 8. Dude, the drama of top 8s is unbelievable when you're a kid. You're like, you like stalk your crush and be like, dude, one time my crush put me, I touched Gaia Online a little bit, not too much. I didn't really get it that much because there were no mini games like Neopets. I touched Gaia Online a little bit, but I didn't really get completely into it. But I remember Disney like launching Toontown. Do you guys remember Toontown? I never played Toontown, but I kept seeing the commercials for Toontown. And I was like, wow, that looks fun, but I'm not gonna play it. It took them a while to have actual game modes. Where am I? Okay, here we go. The Ragnar Lordmon Ace. I had to buy this one because I couldn't get it from EX6. Dude, EX6 was so mean to me. There were so many cards that, like, you normally would think with like 2... I don't know, Miniclip. I know E-Bombs World. Did you guys frequent E-Bombs World? E-Bombs World was cool back then. I think it's still around, honestly. E-Bombs World. What was I saying? Oh yeah, EX6 was really mean to me when I was opening, because normally with EX boxes, just getting 2, you're guaranteed to get like 1 of everything, right? For some reason, this was the stupid Angels one, right? The EX6, the Angels and the Devils. I just couldn't get anything, and it was awful. It was awful. I 0 out of 10, do not recommend. Jessmon Ace. And I got the all art of that. Cool. And then we put our Blitz Greymon in. The X6 sucked and it's still too expensive. Why is it so expensive? Actually, I think it was around that time they were just not making as many boxes. When I opened EX6? That was a while ago, Kai. I'm not sure about that. Oh my god, Friendster? Why do I remember Friendster? I've never played Friendster. Or I never used Friendster, though. Ugh, okay. Almost done. Red Lordmon. And then... we gotta do red, purple. And then red, white. And then I'll be free We'll have 2 out of 13 binders done. Everything was short printed. And I don't know why. Why did they do that? The demand. The demand for Digimon was high. Probably, I don't remember. Now I'm loving all the shiny Hololive cards. Were you able to get any signature ones, Kai? Oh, my arms. Okay. Final stretch. I can do this. Oh, rest in peace, the EX4 Gilmon. God, there's so many red purple. I'm gonna cry. Okay, I'm gonna do the red white really quick because that's less daunting. It's just a couple of cards. Hololive Cardboard is crazy good. It's like Maple Story. I credit that game for turning me from good student to delinquent. A lot of my friends played my Maple Story, and I tried to get into it for them, but I couldn't really get into it. I barely even got to like the subclass stuff, like level 10 subclass stuff. But I tried. I really did. There's a Kiara sign one for sale, and I cry every time. How much is it going for? Chihuahua. Gilmon, Gazimon, Guzmon, Guzlordmon. Yo, that's expensive. From what I understand, at least I don't know what the conversion rate is, but that sounds like a lot. Damn. Does the Hololive TCG play like Weiss Schwartz and Vanguard? That's a lot of gacha pulls. Gacha of the year. Oh, no, I have to put this Gammamon in. Itty bitty bad Gammamon. Okay, then we put this in. And then we'll put Tyrannomon. And then Burning Greymon. Suisei. Is Weiss still going strong? I personally don't play Weiss. But I mean, isn't it like the weeb carved game? Like if you was a weeb, you're playing Weiss Schwartz. That's the weeb game. Suisei is 2000. Just for the Suisei signature, or because her card is also good? Plays a bit like Pokemon and a bit of Vanguard. I see, I see. Okay. The game where you can settle waifu wars for real. Well, I mean, Weiss Schwartz also has Hololive cards too, so you could do you could also do Hololive waifus. I'm almost done. I can smell it! Alright. I have to be right back really quickly. 1 second, guys. I'm getting a phone call. I'm back. Now, what was I doing? Oh, right. Okay, I've caught it. I was getting a phone call, and then I rejected before because I'm streaming, and then they called back, and I'm like, okay, fine, let's see what the dealio is. Okay, now we gotta put the Marimons in. Thank you, Kai. Much appreciate. I hope you guys don't mind, like, how today I didn't show my hand while I'm doing all this stuff. Feel a little bad, but I hope we've still been able to have a good time just chatting and stuff. Because I had a good time chatting and stuff. I like it with everyone being like, glomps are illegal. You know, I have not heard the word glomp in forever, man. It's been ages since I heard that word. What year is it? Who am I? Get in the sleeve, Shinji. And Pyeldramon. All the Imperial Dramon stuff. The red, purple stuff. Isn't that why the Gilmon stuff got nuked? Is because of all the Imperial Dramon support? Wait, Glomp is a Pokemon move? Gonna sleep soon, hope to catch you in the future. Well, thanks for hanging out, Tyler. It was nice chatting with you. And, I very much hope to see you again in the future. Heck yes? Lugarmon. Now that is what time is it for me? Hi, Mana Seeker! What's up, what's up? It's been so long. What time is it? It is 9 o'clock. I am in Pacific time right now. 9 p.m. to be specific. To be in specific time. I am in specific time. Good evening. You're kind of missing most of your head. I don't know what she's talking about. I'm the epitome of beauty right now. I am the beauty of all essence. Beauty in all forms. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to get my hair back, but I'm doing like some sorting off camera right now, and I messed with my hair a little to get some people's attention. Red Purple Gilmon engine lets you build trash and hand up so fast. It was just very good. Yeah, well, maybe hopefully one day they can do more like mill for opponent decks instead, because those are like double mill, and I think it would be nice to just have opponent mill, but maybe make it a little bit harder for it to do. Okay, then Blue Marimon, and this is the last of the red cards I gotta put in. Heck yeah! Now all I gotta do is just reorganize everything. Have you been, Mana Seeker? It's been a while. In there. And then Meggy Dramon. Opponent mill, get ready for EX10 Creepy Vine. But you still need stuff to help with it, right? Chaos Gallantmon. What exactly does EX10 Creepymon do again? I don't want my opponent to bill me out. I think it would just be a nice, like, it's annoying, but I think it's still like a nice archetype that should exist. You know what I mean? Like just how Yu-Gi-Oh! There's a mill deck, but it's not easy being cheesy. And plus, if you play against the purple deck, you might be shooting yourself in the foot by doing that, you know? So it's not necessarily foolproof. I have an all-art Chaos Gallantmon and an all-art Ancient Greymon. But if I remember, I have 2 all-art Ancient Greymons. I'm trying out Final Fantasy, got into a lot of drama. I guess that comes with the MMOs. What Final Fantasy drama have you gotten yourself into? I have so many friends I know play Final Fantasy. And I'm curious. Tier Elements Ishizu PTSD. Seed Millenniumon. I have 3 of them for some reason. I don't have a single Moon Millenniumon. Isn't that ridiculous? I got so many of the Z's, I didn't get a single moon. Hate everything. Hate everything about Digimon. Do something. If you can't do it, trash the top card of your opponent's deck. If your opponent has a certain amount of cards, you can trash do something. Ah, I see. But it should be guaranteed to trash. Fated to never go back in its shell. Potted milk could be a good way to punish decks that Digivolve fast frequently. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like that, the only one that you could really do a mill deck with was Guilmon, but that was like a self-milling thing too, and now people are using it to self-mill. Kind of like Beelzemon decks, you know? And it's like, no, how about we just mill our opponents? And don't make it a Guilmon deck, or a Guilmon set. You know what I mean? This is how I feel. That is my personal opinion. Whew. And with that, we have completed sorting and organizing another binder. So everything is double-sided and beautiful and spectacular, and it's still kind of thick, but that's less thick now. Yay! It only took 2 hours! Sobs into the void. Oh man, I have so many loose leaflets now. Alright, how am I gonna sort this? Clean this up. Okay, I just have a box right now of the other red cards that I had to put away, so I guess I'll just put it in there for now. All the other things. 11 more to go. You know what I mean. Knowing Bandai, they'll probably make a Guilmon theme. Yeah, because Bandai makes great business decisions. Like not putting me in the beta for Digimon Elysion. They made a mistake. They made a big mistake. You are beautiful, Kai, no matter what they say. Because words can't bring you down. Oh my god. There's too many cards. Okay. All these red cards can go here. And deal with the rest later. I wonder if the beta selection was rigged. Everyone had to do a favor, a quote unquote favor, you know what I mean? There's no way it was legal. It wasn't legal, I swear. Put the Lamium on there. Actually, I should check if I have a Lamium on. And then this one has all the other. Oh god, I'm gonna cry. Oh, there's so many cards. I am so ready to decease with all these boxes. Okay, because barely anyone outside of Japan got invites. Oh, that's rude. Well, that's rude. All right, guys, here's bald me as I say, as I say goodbye, as I say thank you for everyone who has hung around today watching all these vibes, and very much appreciate head pats. It's a little rough on the edges. I'm not sure if you want a head pat. Yeah, and welcome all the new people who were able to have a chat with me. I hope you guys enjoyed all your time here. Hello, Random Moosh Brains. Welcome. And, yeah, I'm gonna follow Quake Drop's idea and put like a maybe stream on days so you guys have a general idea of when I might maybe be streaming. And hopefully I'll see you guys there. And we'll be doing more, like, in general, I do Digi Mondays on Mondays and Mondays. So we'll see how things go. But anyway, very much appreciate. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, okay? I'm gonna be awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm gonna go now and get my hair back. This is my first time catching a live stream. It was chill. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm very chill. You know what I am. I'm awesome. Good night, everybody. And have a good rest of your day, evening, whatever. Bounce. I will grow my hair back next time. Promise. Bye!